Oh. Hi, I'm here now. I am here in hyperspace. Flying through hyperspace. Whee!
One arm that is twice as long as the other.
Well, isn't that how your anatomy works? Okay, this is.
Yes.
Are you judging how my anatomy works?
This is how my anatomy works.
No, go get your own anatomy. This is how my anatomy works.
Oh.
What's up, Caleb? How's it going? I'm doing fine. Alright, so I guess we should probably go see how the poll ended. I have a feeling I know how it ended, but let's just go check. Why not? The poll. Poll results. 100% for English. Yeah, English dub. Nobody voted for Japanese.
Are you sad, Nate?
Not really. Not really very sad.
Yeah, don't forget to take it off the channel trailer.
Yeah, well, I need something else out there. Just looking at the comments here. Tyler, you calling your brother a racist? That's not very nice. Cringe, it shall be scratched.
Who's ready?
All the bones. Yeah, so since we don't use this channel to like actually watch any videos, we just have like stuff like we just have world's fastest talking man saying Michael Jackson's bad, which, you know, doesn't sound too bad. But then we have, what if we detonated all nuclear bombs at once, which is worse, you know, slightly worse. But then worst of all, we have 31 cooking hacks that will surprise you from 5-minute crafts. So YouTube recommends. They're a special place. Anyway, we should probably get started with this. Let me just turn the desktop on, and I don't even need to bother with the options here, because yeah, here we go. Here's the settings. You can customize various options. So just to show you, here's the language. The voice is set to English, and the text is set to English. So there you go. All good. Ready to start. Also, yes, it does restart the music every single time you change menus. Why wouldn't it? Alright, and of course the only character we have unlocked from the start is Sonic the Hedgehog. So the way this game works is it has like 6 different characters, and you start out, well, first let's watch this cutscene. I'll just stay quiet for these so you can bask in their gloriousness. Epic zooming. Oh yeah, I got you. There. Oh. See, whenever I click out of the window, it actually just pauses the game, so tell me if this is too loud. Those police cars, though.
Doesn't look like they passed any driving tests.
What's up?
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
The guns somehow don't make any noise. But the bullets falling on the ground do. Our weapons are useless! Guy keeps shooting.
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
Oh yeah! Somehow I'm gonna do better than the guys with dedicated murder weapons. Of death! Chaos Zero. Okay, let's go. We got him. So yeah, this is how you fight chaos. You, Hey you! Batty! Okay. He's pretty easy. It only takes 3 hits, and all you have to do is just, press the spacebar twice.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And that's about it. He's, yeah. Truly special. And now watch. And bask in the gloriousness.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
That sounds. Wait, watch this, watch this. This is like epic zoom out as Sonic just stares at this drain. He's just like,
You know nothing, fool. It's chaos, the god of destruction.
and Eggman's just standing on this roof,
this is
just
how
laughing at everything.
This is how I laugh.
Yeah. Just laughing at the world. Alright, and now, here we come. Here we go. The most famous moment. This is where the thumbnail comes from, coming up right here, actually.
Huh? What? Tails?
Here we go.
Watch out! You're gonna crash!
Ah!
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
And then people appear out of nowhere. Oh, hello, small child. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Grab the spinning rings. It's important. As long as you've got the rings, you'll be okay, even if you hit any hazards. Now you know. Oh, and don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. Just keep moving in the direction you want. It may take a little time to get used to it, so keep trying. I never read this kid's dialogue.
Drown in the pool. Drown in the pool. Drown in the pool.
And he's like, oh yeah, our game's camera sucks. Just don't worry about that. Our game just, our camera just sucks a little bit sometimes. So you have to be, just keep going in the direction. You'll be fine. All right. Lilac? Yeah, I know Lilac. From Freedom Planet, right? She's awesome. Oh, bye, Tyler.
Everyone's leaving us.
Tyler's just like, Nate just, it's like this stranger just comes in, and Tyler's like, bye.
He doesn't like the killer whale, guys.
Yeah, Tyler's scared of the killer whale. Mopian, looking heroine to be a friend. I don't know my Freedom Planet lore. If I did, I'd have an answer for you. Are you doing this for a video or something? I think this is the second time I've ever had just some random person that has no relation to me on my stream.
No, that'd be third. No, I suppose maybe.
That has no relation to me. Like, I've had people I don't know before, but they've been like other people's friends.
Right.
Nope. Alright. Well, that's cool. I'm cool either way, honestly. Oh, I'm bad. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream, I guess. I just sort of hang out here. Sub if you won't. Don't bother if you don't care. Yeah. Either way's good. Or just oh, okay. Sonic, what did they?
Sonic can't.
Physics.
Sonic can't stop going fast. Otherwise, his brain just can't handle it.
His brain can't handle not going fast. If Sonic does not constantly go fast, his physics break.
Exactly.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to
favorite animal.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
I feel like I'm gonna disappoint you because I don't do favorites. Although, honestly, the dragon types in Freedom Planet are pretty cool. So I'd probably go with that, honestly.
Yes.
I always main Lilac just because, mostly just because she's easy. Like I got her moveset down. Carol's cool as a character, but her moves. I'll be quiet for this cutscene.
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Sudden jump cut to the Chaos Emerald. Whoa!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Alright, I guess we're going to the train station. Now you can play with Tails. Tails will be my friend. I always wanted a real friend.
It's okay.
Mobikin.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing.
Is this like, I feel like this is one of the... Well, I know, Avalis is the planet that Freedom Planet takes place on.
Is Mobican where Brevin comes from, maybe?
I feel probably not.
Hmm.
Probably gonna get yelled at by somebody for saying that. You know how phantoms are sometimes. You don't study the wiki religiously? The wiki is my religious text. Alright, we gotta go fight the man of eggs. Who's like... I'm like suddenly lost all of a sudden. Oh, there we are. Just give me a sec.
If it isn't Sonic!
For some reason...
The giant talking egg.
Silence!
I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Haha, humor.
Big plan, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else,
Or else what, you big loser?
I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Alright, so this boss fight's pretty easy too. I mean, you have to do slightly more running around, so there's that, but... Oh, and you also have to attack from the front. You can't just attack from any side now. So there's that, I guess. Jak and Daxter. I've never played that. I think I've heard of it. And it's probably a game I would be interested in, but I don't really know anything about it.
All systems, full power. Ah.
It's like, all systems full power. Oh wait, that gets me stuck in the dirt so Sonic can hit me.
All systems, full power.
Maybe I should do it a few more times just to make sure he gets a chance to hit me.
Game.
I feel like it's kind of important to make sure your bosses don't feel really dumb in like how they get hit. Because yeah, sure,
All systems.
this isn't a very natural feeling weak point, is it? It's just like Eggman decided to bury his nose in the dirt so you could hit him. How generous of
I'll
him.
play with you some other time.
Oh, there's somebody at the door.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh no!
Oh no! Now he has his hand floating up behind the Chaos Emerald. Because that's how you hold things.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
The dialogue in this game is impressive.
Oh yes, it's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square.
Spoiler alert, he puts his head in the dirt so you can hit him. He's not really invincible. Not really, but... I haven't beaten this game before, I've just played through most of Sonic's story.
Sonic! We can't let him
I
get
was
away
planning on
with
playing
this,
it.
can we?
No way, Tails.
Tails, why do you sound like a little kid?
Can't
Because
transform.
he is a little kid.
Up to us to get the
I mean, he
emerald.
probably is, but still. Look up Flut, Jak, and Daxter. Alright, I'll do that real quick. Just because, why not? Okay, so it's like... Simulation push the fall take off the cliff. Help it hatch. Oh, okay, that's how I help my eggs hatch, just pushing them off cliffs. Ride the flip. So it's basically just a bird you ride on. Okay. Got it. Back to video games, I guess. This video game in particular. Mobian Dragon. That was weird. I just like changed directions and he's just like, to infinity and beyond. Woo. Oh, okay. Big fan. Well, Not gonna pretend to be like some big huge fan of Sonic. But I mean, he has some cool games. Although I can't pretend to be a fan of the original one. That's just, I mean, you hit Marble Zone, you're just like, the rest of the game just sort of falls apart from there for the most part. Like, I mean, there's still some good levels and stuff, but Marble Zone is a slog.
Head straight
But
up.
yeah, I
You
mean,
should be able to get out of the tornado.
no judgment here for what you like. Just, I'm just not the biggest fan of everything. Not really. Like I said before, I haven't really played any of the Jak and Daxter games. I might check it out though. Is it like a 3D platformer? That's what it looks like in the art they had on the wiki of the Flut bird. 'Cause I'm a fan of 3D platformers, they're pretty cool. There's like some rings over there. I think I need to get the Lightspeed Dash shoes for. Yeah, I'm playing the PC Steam version. In case you couldn't tell already. Which I know is like the worst version, apparently. That's what people say. And there is a big spiky ball there. Spring, let's go. But I mean, I could have gotten the better SADX mod, but I don't think I really have space for it on my PC. And it's not like I ever played on the Dreamcast version anyway, so I'm fine with this. Say what you will about Sonic's games, though, music's pretty sweet and sweet. Like, there are bad games of his that still manage to have good music.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Ooh, I think I'm supposed to go to Station Square. How about you? See, it's probably a good thing I've already played through most of Sonic's story. Like, I played through 85% of it, I think, before streaming. Just because now I have an idea of where everything actually is.
If you didn't, you'd probably be wandering around a lot.
I would be, because some stuff in this game is just, like, all over the place.
Alright, bye guys, be back soon.
Alright, bye, so.
Maybe not soon.
Alright. Coming up soon is the casino zone, and you go through that, and then all of a sudden this random alleyway that's just like sort of off there, that's like right nearby, like this crystal just appears, and you're just like, well, okay then. So you see an alleyway, and you're like, alright. But if you aren't paying attention, you have no idea where the alleyway really is. And that was me. So I like I went over the entire map just looking for this stupid crystal before finally just breaking down, looking it up, and realizing it was right there the entire time.
Look, Nate, I got new shoes. New shoes!
It made me feel both frustrated and stupid. New shoes?
Yeah.
No way.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and
Sonic
hold the
just got
action
new
button
shoes
to
too.
store up power. Once you have
Yeah,
enough
he did.
power,
He got Lightspeed
release
shoes.
the button and you can do the
Ow.
Lightspeed dash. The Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Anywhere. Boink. Oh, that was loud. Trying to blow up my mic here?
Yeah.
Yes? Oh, okay. Alright. Now it's time to go gamble our life savings away.
Look,
I mean,
sparkly
get
white
rings
shoes.
and have fun.
look, sparkly
E-rated
white
game.
shoes. Look at my sparkly
I
white
swear.
shoes.
Ah, they are sparkling.
And wait, the sparkles are white. I like them.
I feel like this part right here is a little bit harder than it should be. Like, it's just a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm bad. So you have to keep this key held down.
Now, look up, I'm on my feet.
Press button and
Look, I'm all white.
you end up in the corner. See there, see? And you're just like, well, I guess I'm...
I'm all white and black today. Look, I've been white 2 times. Now I'm all white, black, and today.
Ah.
All white and black.
See, this is like the part that's holding me up. Because I know it's in there, and I know I want it, because I know it's good. Just like the sheer amount of effort that goes into getting it is like, oh my gosh. The camera doesn't make things easier. Like, if I could actually see what I was doing there, I could get in there. Probably no problem, but... Oh, that was it. That was almost it. Dude, no way. Oh my goodness, Sonic. Why? So disappointed in you. That was my fault. Yes! Let's go! And it saves, so I don't need to go in there again.
Crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Alright, so now we can go to the casino thing. I'm not quite sure if I need that crystal ring or whatever, but I mean, there's honestly no reason why you don't want it. Besides, you know, oh yeah, I have to. It's tactical rings disappearing. Alright. We need to go get some rings. So, right here, this is the bank. And you have to get rings so you can fill it up, and the rings will they turn into money, because that's how rings work, and they pile up so you can reach the Chaos Emerald. I forget how many you need exactly. The game tells you 500. I know for a fact you need less for that, but I don't know exactly how many you need. I'll probably just get. I know it's over 400 though. Well, no, I don't know. I don't actually know that, but it's probably about how much I'll go for, because I don't really need to. All right, this one. You can get some good coins here if you get your some good rings if you get good cards. Oh, I'm bad. My finger slipped on the spacebar.
Like jelly shoes.
Also, yeah.
Once upon a child, now we're upon a child.
Can't you us pretty good RNG here? Oh yeah, here we go. Full house, I think. What? No? No? Okay, game, be that way. I guess I was wrong and the game wasn't giving me good RNG, because if you get completely unrelated coins, you'll get nothing. And also I'm bad at pinball, apparently. I hear there's like this thing called the streamer's curse, or like the YouTuber's curse or whatever, where if you just like once you turn the once you start recording, instantly, bam, you suck at video games. Whatever game you're playing, just you're bad now. So I was doing a lot better than this. See if I can't get that. I want to get that last I want to get that last thing. Well, I can reliably get it into there. That's good to know. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen this one before. I've seen the thing where you like go around and like revolve around whatever character that is. I don't know, because I'm not like a big Sega Mega fan. But I know it's from like the Night series or whatever that is. Which I don't know if that's any good or not, but it looks good. From like the Sega related web cartoons I've seen. And then here, if you fall out there, you just go through this part and like basically watch a cutscene. And that sound plays, I guess, which means something, I'm sure, but heck if I know. Alright. I know for a fact that there's a place where you can get more rings, so I'm just gonna fall. And I guess put these in the bank because I don't want to lose them all.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Okay, thanks. Floating fairy lady. I will be sure to do that. Is anything back here? No? Okay. That's card. I want the other one. Information. 7 slot and pinball. Alright, this one's. If I fall out here, it will take me to. How much I could do about that one? I think that might have been, but that was a really weird bounce. Well, great. I was planning on falling out just on my own eventually, but I guess the game just doing it for me works too. I also suck at slot machines. Alright, so. Oh, fantastic, just what I wanted. Oh, stop. Just want to make sure I grab all these. Can get a lot of rings in this area actually. I'm not doing as well as I did last time I was in here. Which is kind of disappointing me. I don't know if you just sort of like walk on the edge here, you don't get spiked by those. Alright, so I also know that for this part you want to just sort of charge up like this, and then like that. And also that happens for some reason. I have no idea why. Alright, so not as many rings as I was hoping. I got hit and didn't collect as many as I thought I would, which is kind of disappointing, but I could probably go back to that. My goodness, the camera really is not fantastic. Yeah, I know this was the first 3D Sonic game, and creating cameras for games is hard, especially since when you have like. Oh, they just put like this invisible wall that you have to get enough rings to be able to jump past. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Wouldn't want people to not spend enough time in your pinball machines. Yeah, I bet you guys spend a lot of time programming those. It's like the shower, which just has rings in it for some reason. And then I guess we'll go back into slots, because that one gives me more more rings. Wonder if the rings come back once, like, down in the thing or whatever. Oh, okay then. Fair enough, I guess. Should probably try and get those rings in the corner there. Well,
Yay, tail.
oh, psh, rip. Oh my gosh, I opened it. Oh, okay then. Oh, it doesn't even drop me back in the thing anymore. Well, I bet I can reach it now. Yeah, you only need like 300.
Yeah, but I want to fish for inspection.
300 rings. Like, yeah, you should get like 500 rings.
Look, I won't wipe the thing.
Yeah, see, there's the alleyway. It's just like this random square. Who knows where it is? It's just there.
I think that one control arm, without taking out of it, maybe could possibly
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no, you don't!
Oh jeez!
Oh no, you don't! Waves arm in air. Waves arms in air.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had? What's that thing he's wearing?
One of them.
Is he
But the
wearing
other
one of
one's
his
safe. That guy
rings?
must be desperate.
So,
So big.
what, the blue one? That's the crystal ring. It makes your light dash charge faster.
How come he's wearing it like a bracelet? How rank?
Also, is that Tails on it? What?
Yeah.
Anyway, for some reason, Eggman is desperate because he is attacking you to get the Chaos Emeralds, which are his goal. Which means he's desperate. So yeah, we just need to go to the Mystic Ruins now with this ice key. Jump awkwardly up some rubble. And blammo. Oh, sorry for that.
Oh wait.
Up through the wind. It's coming from somewhere.
Aldi.
Great, found water. Let's go. This level has a pretty cool segment. It's got like a snowboarding, which is pretty cool. It's also got like this random freezy guy.
No. You can't get cheap gas.
It's on here. I always just like sort of. Oh. I think the game wants me to go this way. Boink. And now we're at the bottom of a deep dark hole. Boink, 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 boink. Break you.
Be careful not to fall off.
Be careful not to fall off. Thank you. I remember the first time I played through this level. I got that message right after I had fallen off.
Use the
I
panel
was
to jump. It may even help guide your way.
pretty salty, actually. Oh, dude, I just put the camera out of bounds. Black lilac. I do not. Also, I just remembered. I wasn't sure if you were still in the chat or not, watching or not, but I literally just remember what Mobius is from, and I feel stupid because I should know this. Mobius is the planet that Sonic the Hedgehog takes place on. That makes me feel dumb. It's a snowboard, and because 90s. He has a snowboard because 90s. The 90s are about snowboarding or something, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a 90s kid. Only 90s kids will get this game.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I missed the jump. Dang it. Sad. I should have gotten that. For some reason I didn't. Yeah, so far as like fandoms, like I'll consider myself to be a fan of something, but I don't really take part in like a lot of fan things. Like I don't draw fan art, stuff like that. I don't really have like a lot of social medias or anything to find stuff like that on, so. That'd probably be why I've never heard of Black Lilac. Is she basically just like a shadow character or whatever, like they usually have in game, like they have in games sometimes? Amethea, is she just like a recolored version of Lilac, or does she have like an original character design?
Smiling at you.
Yeah, not bad.
Gold.
Alright. I always get turned around in this part because it like Yeah. It's like one area right here. Sonic walking on the walls. What did your mother say? Did you know this house ain't a jungle gym? Alright, let's go. Just have to keep going in the direction I want to go, apparently, even if the camera just breaks. Go to Station Square now, I guess? Alright.
Because I like to wear socks and I don't want to wear sneakers. That's
Then S lilac? Is that standard lilac? I'll put that on my to-do list. Alright, let's see, where do I have to go now? Oh, hey, it's everyone's favorite Sonic character. I know everybody loves this guy. Sasha Lamley. Oh, okay.
Froggy, where are you?
I don't know. You're a big dummy and nobody likes you. Well, I mean, there are some people who like you, but they're probably psychopaths. I'm a jerk face. That is Internet Person. Your name is Internet Person now.
Josh.
Alright, so let's see. I forget where I'm supposed to go now. I mean, there's a hint link outside the station here or whatever. I should go check that. Probably tell me to go back to the Mystic Ruins because I might find something. So it usually says. Ah. I just wanna. Oh, I have to. I called it. I also forgot that I have to jump into those on like literally every other thing you talk to in this game. Yeah, you're a kid.
No, I'm not. I'm a child.
We'll find B that way. Oh yeah, Knuckles shows up now, doesn't he? I forgot. I have to like over here or something. Oh yeah, there he is. Hey, I might find something. Just watch this epic fight scene now.
What's up, Knuckles?
What's up, Knuckles? He's like,
Something bugging you?
Knuckles immediately goes to punching the problem.
Sonic, give me the emeralds you have right now.
Oh, now he tries diplomacy because punching didn't work.
Let's just see you take 'em. Huh.
And then goes back to punching the problem. After standing there. Oh no.
He's running away.
Oh no.
Is he actually saying,
Oh no.
Oh no.
He just says oh no constantly.
That's lame.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Pick him up, dude.
Eggman appears out of nowhere and steals the emeralds. He's like, ha ha ha.
Eggman,
Yeah, this is his name, Sonic. Good job.
like taking candy from a baby.
Haha,
But-
now I have 2 emeralds to float above my palms.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
No duh, Knuckles.
Right, fool! You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep! You
Why'd
can't
you
get
just
away
sit
with
there?
this.
Why don't you grab them?
Don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Me? What about you?
Way
Tricked
to
you
go,
again.
Knucklehead.
Shrugging animation.
4 lovely emeralds.
Now I have to fight chaos in the water that I just like stand on top of and it's like all sticky.
How many
Which is
chaos-
better than just
How many
sinking in it.
chaos emeralds are there?
You, my friend.
Oh, sparkly.
He transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
No, they don't. Everyone hates you, Sonic. You don't get slack. Alright, we just have to wait for him to poke his head out of the water so that we can double tap the spacebar. Ah! What is... I still managed to hit him, but that was... like a...
I don't remember ever having jelly shoes.
This game is pretty janky.
Mine.
Ah!
What is it like?
Come on, you big drip. The camera would like stop focusing at the wall, this would be easier. It's like, oh, you're like looking one way, you must like the wall a lot.
And then you don't really like.
You must be a fellow wall connoisseur. Just jumping around on the water. Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, come on, rings. Rings. I need rings. Alright, got a ring. Come on. Just poke out. Poke. There we go.
Those are in the way. How are you standing on the water?
Magic, I guess.
Chaos
The magic of Sega.
The chaos magic.
Mhm. There it is. Oh, it's 4x3 glory. The egg thing.
Doesn't even look like an egg.
It was made by Eggman. The egg carrier, right.
It doesn't look like an egg. Why is
He's
it
like,
called
he gets
Eggman?
mad when Sonic calls him Eggman, but he basically embraces it.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Oh, that? The fan dub of Sonic Adventure 2. I saw like an animatic of that, I think. That was funny.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Okay, Knuckles.
What's with Sonic's teeth?
Teeth? Teeth are for mortals. Dude, I'm getting more playmates by the hour.
Play with Knuckles.
I'll get him in some other stream.
Play
I'll play with him some other time.
So you can play with Knuckles.
I'm going the wrong way. No, I think I'm going the right way now. Okay, am I supposed to go this way? Oh no, that's later. Okay. The Dark Band of Sonic Adventure 2. I also got Sonic Adventure 2. I bought both this game and Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam sale. Where is it I have to go for this again? I forgot.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I know we have to like take the tornado or whatever.
Play
Sonic's
with Knuckles.
Knuckles standing there, taking
Waiting
care
for-
of his unfinished business.
He's waiting for you to play with him. He wants to play with you.
Alright, here we go. Right, I'll have to take the tornado.
Wait here for a second.
I'm more excited for Sonic Adventure 2 because that seems to be the better game. Because I mean, the actual like gameplay of this is not bad. Aside from the camera isn't great. Just that shrugging animation. It's mostly just the cutscenes that are pretty cringeworthy. But Sonic Adventure 2 seems like it'll be a lot more fun. So I'll probably stream that whenever I'm done with this game.
Sonic, hop in.
Now watch this. Watch this takeoff. This is great.
You're forward.
Like, nah.
Like this, how you totally do that.
Sky Chase Act 1. I only got hit a few times when I played this. It's impossible to actually aim for anything. Just watch the egg here, you're just like flipping to do there. It's really hard to aim for anything because like this 3D space and like those stupid tiny little crosshairs, coupled with the fact that you only like fire in short bursts. It's you just basically end up like moving around like this. You're just like hoping you don't get hit by anything. At least that's what I do. And occasionally you might just hit something. I'll hit my spacebar more quietly. You probably don't really want to hear that. Like. Oh.
Are you steering? Is it just moving you wherever you need to go, or are you moving?
I'm moving. Do you think the game would make the plane move around like this? It's like, oh yeah, let's just make the plane spaz out all over the screen.
No, I mean like making it to the area where you move.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's on rails.
Okay.
This is what they call an on-rails shooter.
Make the plane spaz out.
Yeah, if you want like constant firing, you have to just mash your fire button. Which makes sense, I guess.
Shoot down in there. Yeah, some farmer's farming his sheep and the sheep are like getting killed.
There's like some farmer below us and his sheep are just exploding.
Like Job's sheep is
like,
dead. Job's sheep had fire from heaven fly down. Like, my precious.
No, Fluffy, no! This is the one thing about my stream, I have constant background noise.
What am I gonna do with you?
Tails.
I don't know if you're still here or not, Josh, but you're not who I'm looking for. Poor kid. Kid's just like, I just got denied. It's like, that wasn't who Sonic was looking for, dang it.
Yeah. So, hi, my name's Tails. You're not.
Alright, so I think I have to go back out here and I like run into Amy and she's like, Sonic!
Yeah.
And Sonic's like, well, crap, Amy.
I've got to find Tails. Tails, what am I gonna do with you?
Shrugs.
And like, Tails, you're too good of a pilot to crash like that.
Oh, it's this guy, Okay, I love this guy, watch. He just wants a big hug, so you carry him around with you. Let's go, old man. Like they just like, for some reason, this old man is just, you can just pick him up and carry him around with you, and it's the best thing ever. Especially because you can do this now. No, I said you have to go out to sea, okay? It's for the common good.
But where to go?
There.
Oh.
How did you end up?
It went through.
I guess old man here likes good old terra firma. Alright. Here, we're a cute couple, right? We're the cutest couple ever. Special for couples right now. Cute couples getting... We're the cutest of couples, alright? Let us in. See? It's just me and see, look. We're hugging here.
Dude, here.
We're hugging, see?
You're hugging.
Let us up. Let us up. No? Alright, well, here. Maybe they'll let you in free. I gotta go find the rest of the game. Wait.
Okay.
You can talk to this guy. He, like, even has, like, an animation, but, like,
This guy's just in there.
this guy right here, he
What?
just, like, he just stands there. That's probably his T-pose, just, like, with his arms outstretched. That's basically his equivalent of a T-pose, probably. Well, here, you two can
Hug.
be...
Make him hug.
Dude bros.
No. Make it so that that guy is like reaching out to the other guy.
Alright. I mean, this ain't Gmod or whatever, but I'll do my best.
There we go.
They're having a passionate conversation about stocks and bonds,
Yeah.
probably. Some boring thing or whatever. This guy walks like... I'm
Fall down
picking
the
on an old
manhole.
game. This is like
Find
truly the
Fall
peak.
down the manhole.
How'd you teleport over here? You know what? I don't really care. I'm just... For some reason they hid this random emblem right here. Just like, they will never think to walk over here in the shop. Haha. Hidey things. I'm like basically picking on what's like a 20-year-old game at this point. Oh yeah, these guys are on strike now. So... Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to the casino area. Like, see, even having played the game a little bit before, like, I'm still just lost. This is just me being bad, honestly. Amy, let me just,
Anyway. Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
Oh great, sounds like fun.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Fair enough, I guess. Just getting playmates left and right now, aren't I?
Trains are currently in service.
No, they closed the door. Just have to go the long way. So you're just like sort of expected to know where to go. Which, I mean, is kind of sad. Just... Oh, there's a robot!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
That's wood. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh, now what?
That's exactly the reaction you should be having.
Look here. It says cute couples get in free. Let's go.
That makes total sense. We've just got a chunk of cheesy hardware on the loose here, Amy. We can't just... Exactly, Sonic. We got a chunk of cheesy hardware.
That girl is such a pain.
Alright, let's go. This is the bumper car racing minigame. That's really annoyingly hard to control for some reason. Oh, please don't fall off. Like, it doesn't... I wish the steering was a little bit more tight. Honestly. Oh yeah, just lose all of your rings if you get hit. That's the, that's my favorite Sonic game design element, honestly. I honestly wish you went to the negative rings. That'd be great. This sounds pretty cool though, with like all the roller coasters and stuff. Like the set pieces are great. I like that. Okay then. That just gives me heaps upon heaps of rings. Oh my goodness, all the rings. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright. Narrowly avoided getting spikes there. Those are gonna explode. Let's go. Ooh. Suddenly, platforming. No? Okay. Invincibility? I'll take invincibility. That sounds good. Oh, no! Oh. Dang it. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, I can try these platforms again now. Nate falls on the ground repeatedly. The game. So if I... Nope. No speed platforming skills for me today. Can I just, like... I can do that. Oh, I got saved somehow. Gotta go? Alright. See ya, Josh. You can come back again sometime. That'd be cool. If not, no hard feelings. Boing, boing, boing. Rescue the animals that are in here for some reason. Cool, let's go. I'm just getting bombs thrown at me. Just like, bam, bam.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
And now I'm actually in Twinkle Park.
I've lost Amy. I think that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her
Cheesy
before it
hardware.
does.
You gotta watch out for that cheesy hardware. Cheesy hardware is pretty persistent. This next level is pretty cool too. Also, this key card just appears out of nowhere here for some reason. Ah, excuse me. I meant to pick up the card and not dash into a, not like spin dash into infinity. ID check. I am indeed who I say I am. The card said so. Would a piece of plastic lie to you? I like this stage though, it's pretty cool. Whoa, okay then. Let's just clip into everything. That sounds like fun. I'm mad, I'm jumping up there. Screw platforming. I always forget that the Alright, let me just jump on here. Ooh, I'm still off there. Handy helicopter just here, ready to take me for a ride. Thanks, helicopter guy. Oh. Naturally. Let's go. Wait, that's Mario. Never mind. Alright, just running it this way now. Oh, have I already been here before? I bet I have. Oh no, this doesn't look familiar. somewhere different. Oh. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's this section right here. That's cool. Sounds like, oh, I'm in free fall. I guess I'll just start running down the side of the building. Makes sense. Not too bad, run only ran into one at the end there. Oh, cool. Kale's back. You're back just in time to watch me suck at video games. We did have a rando. He was pretty chill though. I'm actually pretty chill with randos. Oh. The rando's back, I guess. You're rando now. Your name is Rando. It's like, oh, and back and bye. All right. And bye. Are you sad that we called you Rando? No, don't worry. It's a cool name. It's like Rambo, except you're more random. Nobody can predict your movements. And it's a good thing to be unpredictable because nobody will see you in combat or something like that. Are you guys still on strike? Finally got a chance to talk anything out. I just hope the two sides don't just make a lot of demands, but are willing to compromise a little. You are literally one of the sides. Are you willing to compromise a little? You're talking about earlier? Oh.
She should still be in this city.
I probably should go back to the casino. No, I can't just take that to casino. Alright. Mostly just talking about some Freedom Planet related stuff.
Oh man, where can she be?
Oh no, it's that hunk of cheesy hardware.
At the Mystic Ruins.
Let's go. We need to go get that hunk of cheesy hardware. If you're wondering why I'm calling him that, Caleb, it's because the game literally the game literally calls him a hunk of cheesy hardware. I have no idea why.
You better get Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
There he is. He's moving his thumbs. He's gonna get ya if you don't watch out.
Hey, what's happening here?
It got dark, Sonic. It's the egg carrier. Blah. It's aliens. The cheesy hardware. Alright. That's the next stream title. Next stream title. Come back here, you hunk of cheesy hardware.
Lost her again.
Totally do it? Alright. Chasing down cheesy hardware. Now we have to go through here because now that door is opened up. No, I'm perfectly fine with this stream title being the way it is. I think it'll be good if I make it the next one. Because that way I don't have to think up a different one for the next title. Which is good for me. Let's explore, dude.
This is the ancient
Probably
light.
after I ate dinner.
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Light speed attack.
Ready?
Yeah, I usually do one. It's like 2 streams a night. Haha. Get light speed attacked. Sonic Ball flashbacks? Or Sonic Ball flashbacks? Sonic Ball, that's what I thought. Why are you getting Sonic Ball flashbacks? Oh, I missed the rings. Sad. Actually getting pretty close to the end here. So I should totally be able to finish this story tonight. Like that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I'm bad. I like this music though. It kind of reminds me of like Kirby's Epic Yarn for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, there's actually a few more levels left than I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's one stupid enemy. Epic Yarn, you totally should. I mean, it's a lot more casual, and I would prefer that Nintendo would start making harder Kirby games, because I mean, especially the last like decently hard Kirby game, I mean, depending on your preferred difficulty, would have been either a Return to Dreamland or a Kirby Superstar for the SNES. Really? But I mean, Kirby's Epic Yarn isn't really a Kirby game. It's more of like a casual platformer. So that makes it a really good, Kirby's Epic Yarn is a really good game to get somebody started out with video games on, just because it's really simple and easy. Like there's, gosh. I got it. Checkpoint, alright. Maybe now I can stop dying from being terrible. Oh good, I almost ran off the edge there. That would have been sad. Taking notes for when you have children? Yeah. From what I've heard, though, I mean, have you heard about the, oh my goodness. For some reason, it's like right about this part where I'm gonna just start, like, dropping lives like nothing else. There's a 3DS, they actually ported the game to 3DS recently. I've heard that that version isn't as good. They added like these new copy ability type things, but since they just sort of added them in, it didn't really change the levels at all. They aren't really that great. squished by a hammer there. I am not playing with the controller. I am playing with the keyboard. Oh, dude. Hey, I survived. Nice. I know, me playing a platformer game without a controller is pretty rare, and honestly, it's not the greatest of experiences. But, I mean, I could possibly be doing better with the controller, but for some reason, Sonic-type games, I tend to prefer keyboard. Like, they just work better. Like Freedom Planet, for example, which our friend from earlier, Josh, was really into. I just played that with a keyboard. Not that I didn't have a controller I could have used. Yeah, it's all the input lag's fault, not mine. Totally the input lag. But just the way you have to push buttons in Freedom Planet. A keyboard just works so much better for me. A Genesis controller would probably work better, but I was using a SNES controller. Yeah, most PC games I use most PC games I play on here, I just use a keyboard for and mouse for because they're just usually better. Like Portal 2, you don't want to play, and I know some people do for whatever reason, but I just gotta play my first-person games with. I just gotta have my keyboard and mouse. Very little beats the precision of a mouse, I can tell you that. Oh, dude, really? To this dangerous section here, and then I'll read your chat there, Caleb. Alright, save the animals. I play a PC with keyboard, except for emulation, plus I play most of my ROM hacks off my Wii, but keyboards can be very advantageous. Yeah, controllers are a little bit hard for me to hook up to my PC because I'm using Linux. I don't think I've ever got my 8-bit working properly. I do have a SNES controller wired up that you probably already know about, but I do have a SNES controller hooked up that I use when I'm playing SNES games on the computer. You see? Oh my gosh! Look at Tails hovering there in his biplane. Just look at that flying animation.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
I got your fighting stick working. Nice. Yeah, controller support on Linux has gotten better. That's not always 100% though. Yeah, I don't know dissing me. I don't feel dissed. I don't know what you did with your arcade stick. I think it's just more the 8-bit controller itself, because we got other controllers working just fine with it. I think it's just the one controller that has issues, mostly. So thanks for the offer, but I think I'm good for now. Ah, spiky balls in my face. Basically the same way as me. So far, so good.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now. Whoa.
Why are we transforming exactly?
Let's do it.
I'm not quite sure what the point of transforming is. Mine's in my airspace. Well, Eggman's airspace, but who cares? No, of course no harsh feelings. Do I sound peeved? You're fine so long as you don't burp in my chat. This is the part where it gets hectic. I'm getting close to the end here. Hitting us up with a boss fight. Don't tempt you. Well, if you burp for my chat, I'm gonna have to time you out. I mean, nah, it'll be funnier if people say it and then we time them out. I like that idea more. Dude, I got it. Nice. Let's go. Hangman's like, oh crap, close the hatch.
Alrighty, we're in.
You're not Tyler.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
Tails, you dummy.
What did
Like
you do?
he forgot to put landing gear on this mode. I mean, it landed just fine, I guess.
Really huge.
Didn't like crash or anything.
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
Where's Amy?
You're right, my
We're
friend.
gonna find
So
out.
Here we go.
Go!
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
Oh no.
You haven't seen the
Caleb, I thought I could trust you. I'm disappointed in you. Oh my gosh, it's changing shape. Yeah? Alright, be there.
Did you see that?
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
No, I
You should have seen how quickly that. Like,
I hate it when he doesn't listen. Doesn't make any sense.
The only way you can get me is the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
No, Caleb, when you burp, you have to censor it. Okay. Oh, oops. When you burp, you have to censor it like this. Okay. So if you wanna burp, you have to do it like this. There. See, that's how you burp in chat. Gotta censor that out of there. No burping, no delinquency.
Come on, guys.
Thanks, alright, well, thanks for hanging out, I guess, everyone. But, it's time for me to eat dinner. Alright. Thanks, Caleb. It means a lot to me. Alright, well, I'll see you after dinner, I think. Delinquency. Yeah, juvenile delinquency. Alright. Bye, all.